a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Spence. And here's Gordon. A chance to play it in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. James. Here comes the cross. And he's there to get rid. And the shot! Modric can get it clear. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gordon. And here's Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vardiol. Kovacic. Vardiol. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. James. Saka in acres of space out wide. There are a few waiting for it, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka, out to the right. Vardiol. Kovacic. Stanisic. Baturina. Šutalo. Moved on forwards. Sucic chasing after it. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Sucic cuts it out, aim forwards. Vardiol. Now what about this cross? Kovacic. Oh, nice touch. Baturina. Menu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Baturina really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Sucic. Baturina. Kovacic. Perisic. Vardiol. That's a good run down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. it's Stanisic. Kane. Yehi. Konsa. And it's played forward. Konsa shifted upfield. Menu. James drives forward on the overlap. Sutalo gets it clear. England have reclaimed it. Spence. Perisic. Modric. Baturina. Some good work on the right flank here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Croatia starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Yehi. Couple of decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Eze. Saka. And here's Saka. Kovacic attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw. Saka. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. And across it goes. Sucic. Baturina. Kovacic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rice. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Stanisic. Baturina. Oh, good spread. Stanisic. That's tidy. Modric.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Proves too strong. Yehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eze. Gordon. Knocks it out wide. Oh, they could be caught. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Yehi. Spence proves just a little bit too strong. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Modric forwards and with intent. Baturina. Stanisic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he cuts out the supply. James. Eze. Menu. Saka. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. That's been slipped through. Saka. And that has been cleared. Stanisic. Modric. Vardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Baturina. Teresic. Cross goes in, shapes to shoot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
James. Saka. Now it's Kane. Good ball, good take. Eze. Stanisic. Baturina. Modric. And that is a little undercooked. Eze. Saka. Menu. Now it's Saka. Kovacic. Vardiol. Kovacic. And it's Sucic. Stanisic. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Konsa, gently done. Menu. James wins the duel this time. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, it's come loose. Spence. And he's well. Great chance! Gordon. Baturina. Vardiol. Teresic. Baturina. Menu. James. Rice. And it's Spence. And here's Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Eze. Menu. Eze. Menu. And here's Saka. Sucic.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Eze. Gordon! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kovacic. Vardiol. Baturina. Stanisic. Modric. Moved on forwards. Eze did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. James. Eze. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Baturina. Sucic. He's away! Can he finish? And it's been taken short. And here's Modric. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. And here's Perisic. And here's Perisic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eze. And here's Kane. Over to the left. Gordon. Cross to the back post. Baturina. Gordon. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Now the delivery. Cleared away. Vardiol. Schutalo. Perisic, now he's off and running. Perisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Saka, now here's the delivery. Vardiol. Baturina. Sucic. And it's Baturina. Modric. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Gordon. Spence. Now it's Perisic. Gordon. And it's Eze. And here's Kane. Succumbs to the pressure. Eze. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, just skips past his man. Gehi cuts out the pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saka. And here's Kane. Played into space. A lot of space ahead of him. Gets his head on it! Soutalo getting this one clear. And he has been fouled there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Baturina have it back and can go again. And it's Baturina. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Spence going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kane. Gordon takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Baturina. And it's Perisic. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Kane. Rice. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. Spence. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Smashing header! Not the best of contacts, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Nice interception, well timed. James. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Konsa, aim forwards. Vardiol. Modric. Stanisic. And it's Sucic. There's the shot! Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Spence. Gehi forwards and with intent. Kane. Saka out to the right. Saka. It's a Saka! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Modric. Kovacic. Modric. Laturina. Teresic. Modric. Stanisic. Kovacic. Kovacic shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Perisic. Nicely shaped cross. Diving header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Modric goes short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sutalo. Rice. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gordon. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Eze. Gordon. Thinks one through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Croatia can make their change now with a break in play. Played towards the other side. Perisic. Shutalo. Modric. Modric gently done. And it's Stanisic.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yehi. Gordon. Spence. Yehi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brilliantly cut out. Stanisic. Yehi. Menu. Menu played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. In by James. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Kane, that's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Modric. Vlasic. Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Saka. Menu. James. Yehi. Gordon. And it's Spence. That's good play. Picks it up out wide. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Modric. Kovacic. Baturina. Shutalo. Modric. Modric chooses to go cross-field. Perisic. Vardiol. Baturina. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Kane. Kane, oh, good spread. James carries the ball down the right. Out of play for a throw. Oh, what a climb!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Kovacic. Moved on forwards. Menu. Rice. Menu. James. James. Now it's Saka. Can he deliver? Saka. Ball comes in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. Spence. Konsa. Saka. Very nicely done. Menu played with finesse. Sutalo with the clearance. Modric. Vlasic. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Vlasic. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Kane. That has found him in acres of space. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Perisic shifted upfield. Gehi does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Perisic chasing after it. Vardiol. Modric. Modric forwards and with intent. Gordon. Gehi. And it's played forward. Stanisic gets over and intercepts. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane takes a shot! Stanisic gets it away. Kovacic. Modric. Stanisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Vlasic. Now who's going to be first to this? And the finish! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kovacic wins. Kovacic is fouled. Sutalo. Sutalo, gently done. Gordon. Konsa, aim forwards. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. James. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Perisic. Pasalic! Pasalic! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Menu. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gordon. Rice, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gordon. Takes a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Šutalo. Modric. Vlasic. Clipped into space. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Kane. He's had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Hasanic clears it away, showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Stanisic. Vardiol. Vardiol. That's very neat. Kovacic. Modric. Kovacic. Perisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Eze. Menu. And it's played forward. Now it's Saka. And it's James. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vlasic looks to get on the end of this. And here's Kane. Gordon. Stanisic makes the interception. Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Kovacic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric. Vlasic. And here's Kane. Eze. And it's James. Oh, it's come loose. Perisic. Kovacic. Modric. Vlasic. Konsa shifted upfield. And it's James. Now it's Saka. Menu. Kane. And Croatia can counter-attack now. Stanisic. Chance, surely! Now it's Vlasic. And he's heaved it away. Konsa. Menu. Rice. Eze. Gehi. Moved on forwards. Pasalic. Kovacic aimed forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Menu. James. Rice. Played out to the right. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Menu. And here's Kane. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. Sutalo is there and he can get that clear. Pasalic. Kovacic. Perisic. Rice. England desperately searching for the winner here. Rice, gently done. Oh, that's neat. Gordon. Bellingham. Lobbed in behind. Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vlasic. Pasalic. Modric looks to the other side. Perisic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gordon. Kane being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Bellingham. And here's Kane. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Gets good distance on it. England have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vardiol. Perisic. Vardiol, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've been given a corner. Modric with the short one. And it's Stanisic. Modric. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Great position here. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Menu. Do have a chance to counter here. Kovacic. Now it's Perisic. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, he's found support out wide. Saka. That is lovely. James. Hit into the middle. Sutalo, and he shoots! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Gordon. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Stanisic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Modric. Stanisic, played over towards the opposite flank. Vardiol. Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Vardiol. Perisic delivers. And it's played forward. And it's Pasalic. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Menu forwards and with intent. Modric. Kovacic. Aim forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Saka. James. Konsa. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Saka. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Konsa. Kramaric. Out to the right. Stanisic. And he's managed to get free. Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Kramaric. Pasalic. Rice wins the duel this time. Pasalic. And it's Kane. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Perisic. And here's Kramaric. James. Rice. Gordon. Bellingham. Kane spread out to the left. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane, that's a clever looking ball. Pasalic. Guardiol. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Pasalic. Modric. Vlasic. And here's Kramaric, has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Kramaric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spence. Rice. Konsa. Menu. Konsa. Menu. James. Now it's Saka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Succumbs to the pressure. Modric. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi. Rice. Konsa shifted upfield. James. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Menu. Spence elects to cross. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working really well. You just can't complain with a scoreline like this.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Volunteers switching up. Please